Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. So we are continuing the beginner's guide video, and this is going to be part 2. In part 1, I showed you guys how to make, simple tools, how to start building your base, and how to start taming some basic level dinos. So if you haven't seen that video, I suggest watching that first. If you're still not good at the game, that way you can do what we're going to do in this video. And two things we're going to do in this video is we're going to tame a Argentavis, and we're going to create a little base so we can have a metal farm going where we can farm a lot of metal. And I'm going to show you guys everything you'll need for this video if you're going to tame the Argentavis. If you're not going to tame the Argentavis, then you can just skip this whole part if you already have one. But they are very important, and I'll show you why after we tame one. So first, we do have to build a trap for the Argentavis, and we're going to need a few things. So you're going to need about 4 stone gateways. I made 5 just in case things go wrong. It's always good to have some extra just in case things don't go as planned, which mostly that's always what happens. So you want at least 4 or 5 stone gateways and at least 2 stone gateway doors. You want to have a primitive bow or a crossbow, and you want to have some tranquilizers as well, and some narcotics, although that's optional. You don't really need that much narcotics. You can just turn this into more trank arrows if you need it, because we're going to need something to knock the Argentavis out, and trank arrows probably work the best. And then when it comes to your stats, I don't know what level you guys are. For this video, total disclaimer, my stats are a little bit boosted for this video just to make it go by quicker, so I'm not here recording for like 3 hours trying to get this done. But if you're gonna go into more dangerous areas, I suggest having your health up, and I suggest having your melee damage up just in case, and definitely your fortitude, because we're gonna be going to the snow biome, and if you have no fortitude, then you probably will freeze to death. The higher the fortitude, the more you can withstand crazy temperatures like freezing cold or extreme heat. Alright, so we have everything we need. Now we're gonna head to the snow biome to try to get an Argentavis. And I would suggest bringing a flyer. This is why in the last episode I showed you guys how you can tame your own flyer, the Pteranodon, who's very commonly found on the beach. Very easy to tame. You just need a high enough level one so they have good stamina and good weight capacity so they can actually hold you. Okay, so we are in the snow biome, and you could pretty much find the Argentavises flying around everywhere, so it's not in a specific location. You want to try to find them where they're not fighting 100 other things for obvious reasons. We want somewhere that has, minimal risk and an easy tame. So obviously these ones probably going to die soon anyway, so we're going to go try to find some other ones. Okay, so we have one right here who's not really fighting anything, which is good. So what we're going to do is land in a relatively safe area, which over here looks pretty safe. You want to try to find some flat ground to do this, but I'm just going to use this ground. I don't think it really matters when it comes to flyers. And you want to put your traps like this. So you want to put them in a row. Leave a little bit space on the side so you can go out the sides. You'll see why in a sec. You could put about 3 or 4. You don't really need that much. Oh, no. Get on the bird. God damn it. This is what you're going to have to deal with when you're doing this. No, he killed my bird. I don't know why, but I really thought we would be able to take that. Alright, that was a dumb move by me. Oh my god, alright. So that didn't go as planned. But I'm going to keep that in the video, just to show you guys that things don't always work out the way you want it to. So we're going to hurry up and finish this before we get attacked by more of them. So you want to put a door on both sides. So one door on this side, one door on this side. We're going to have them chase us in here, and then we're going to just run out the side like this, come around, and close the door. Alright, so we're going to try to get its attention. There we go, we hit it. Okay. Oh, he's coming in hot. Now we lead him into the trap. Don't run away too far. You want him to keep aggro on you. If he loses aggro, he's going to fly away. So just relatively let him come close. Gain some distance. The fucking wolves, bro. The wolves. Not the wolves attacking the... Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Yo, let's go. Come on. Oh. Ooh. Yes, Argentavis, help me. Help me. Oh my god. I'm half HP right now. Oh my god, we are so screwed. We are so screwed. They're about to kill the Argentavis. Yeah, they just killed the Argentavis. That is so unfortunate. Alright guys, so I had to reset. I'm going to come back from my other flyer because I was not going to do that on foot again. We almost died. We were half HP. So I made it all the way back here. It took forever, but we finally made it back. I crafted more spears because we need more defense. Oh, perfect. So you could always wait for them to land or just get them low to the ground, hop off your bird, and get them to aggro on you like this. And then we're going to do the same plan that we were supposed to do the other time. So we're just going to guide them over here. I hope no wolves pop out this time. Oh, don't let them hit you, though. Get them to come in. You come out the side. Close the door. No! Ooh. Come on, follow us in. Follow us in. There we go. Close the door as you come in. And boom, you have them in the trap. God, that was so much harder than it's supposed to be. And then you just want to shoot them in the head. Oh my god, my bird's getting attacked by a Carno. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you know, we're gonna focus on saving the bird right now. Get on the bird, get on the bird. Alright, we have to get this Carno to leave the area. Yeah, fall down the hole like an idiot. Okay. No! What the hell did he die from? Bleed damage? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna continue going back to shoot the damn Argentavis. There we go, we finally knocked it out. He was only level 26. I did all that for a level 26. Obviously, you guys, when you tame yours, you want to look for a good level. We're gonna let it starve a little bit before we give it some food. Oh, I'm just so pissed. I lost 2 flyers, but it's alright. This is an example to show you guys what happens out in the wild by yourself, you know. Things are not going to go according to plan, so you have to be prepared to possibly lose some dinos or to die. Okay, so I was able to get some meat from my bird and feed it to the Argentavis because I didn't feel like running around trying to kill something for meat. And boom, we have an Argentavis now. Now to make an Argentavis saddle, you need at least 150 keratin or chitin, 185 fiber, and 350 hide. So I'm gonna go run back to my base, get the materials I need, and then we're gonna come back. Alright, so we just made it back, finally, and we have the saddle made. It took me a bit to get the resources. And if you guys didn't know, the Argentavis is basically like a portable smithy bench. You can put the materials in and you can craft items on him as well. The reason I'd say tame an Argentavis when you're going to create a metal farm is because you can easily get their weight up. They have decent attack melee damage, depending on your server, how boosted it is. Mine is a little bit boosted just for this video, but normally in general, they do have some good melee and some good weight. Okay, so now we're ready to actually start getting some metal and start a little metal farm. And what you're going to need is some structures because you're going to build a little house where you can hold them all in. So what you're going to need is some either wooden or stone foundations. You don't really need to go all crazy with it as long as it's not thatch. So yeah, you want some foundations, some walls, ceilings, and a door. Depending on how big you're going to make it, that's really up to you on how much you want to craft. You want at least 5 forges, and you want at least 1 smithy bench. Smithy bench is very important because this is where you put all your metal in order to craft like certain ranged weapons or to craft ammo. Basically, you need metal ingots for everything, so it's going to be very important to have one of those there. It just makes your life easier. So now we're going to head to a good metal location that's on this map, the island, and we're going to get started. And then the next thing you want to do is find an area on the map that has a lot of metal rocks around. Now, on this map, there's metal rocks everywhere, especially if you go towards the redwoods, like towards the volcano. You could find it scattered, but I like to come over here. God, I hate this new map system. I'm at this location right here. Sorry guys, I didn't make a GPS yet. I don't have one. But we're at these coordinates. Oh, it actually tells us the coordinates on the map. So 83.2 at 47.4, latitude and longitude. If you have a GPS, you can track it. That's pretty cool. Okay, at least they put the coordinates on the map, so you don't even need a GPS anymore. But if you come around this area, look for rocks that look like this. They'll be like rocks with like some weird crystal design on it. When you hit it with the pickaxe, you will see yourself getting some metal. And when you have a metal pickaxe, you would get a lot more metal compared to using a stone pickaxe. But make sure you're using the pickaxe though, so you're getting the most metal. So once you find a location with some metal rocks scattered around, you want to build a little hut somewhere. Now if it's PvP, obviously you have to be more careful. If it's PvE, then you could pretty much have this in the open. So we're just going to build something very quick here. All right, perfect. So we built a little hut here. I forgot to say you should make a bed and keep a bed here and just label it metal base bed or whatever you want to do. Then we're just going to set up our smithy bench. You're going to set up your forges however you want it. I know it's kind of sloppy right now because I'm just rushing it for the video, but you want to put your forges down. You want to make sure you have enough wood. You want to put like hundreds of wood in each one because you want it to burn continuously. So you would put the metal in there. You would start it up like that. And then you would go out, run around the whole area, get as much metal as you can, and you're going to repeat this every so often when the rocks respawn in. So this area does have some metal rocks here. I remember it from back in the days. Just look for these weird looking rocks and you should be good. And like I said, they could be found by the volcano or in open grass areas. Really depends. Once we get a metal pickaxe, it's going to be so much better. Like right now, it looks like we're barely getting any metal. But when we get a metal pickaxe, oh man, you're gonna be up to your knees in I probably should have put a ramp here. Alright, so we did make a metal pickaxe, and I'm just gonna show you guys how much more metal you would get from hitting a metal rock. So you can see now we're getting 20s. The rates are a little bit boosted, but you're supposed to be getting more metal than you are stone. So we got a good 120 metal just from that one rock. And look, we're just running around this grass field and I'm still finding more and more rocks. So you can see, look, we're still getting 47 metal off that one. And if we go back to the stone pickaxe, watch how much little bit of metal we get. 1, 2 metal. We got 2 metal as opposed to the 40 we just got from that rock. And that, guys, is pretty much it. So find a place with a good amount of metal. Like I said, this area I'm in has a good amount of metal. You want to put all the metal in the forges, have it burning continuously all day, even when you're offline. Then when you come back online, or if you check the location later, then you will see the rocks respawn. You repeat it, and then before you know it, you're going to be stacked up with metal ingots. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that thumbs up. Hopefully I was able to help someone out. I feel like I was kind of all over the place with this video, but hopefully I still did a good job of explaining things. Subscribe for more content like this, and thank you for watching.